What's going on, guys? So today we got my good buddy, Mr. Retro Rick here.
It's been too long. It's been too long.
It's been too long, dude. It's been a couple years.
I know. Crazy.
That's crazy. Like we've seen you at Retro Fest,
Sure.
but you coming into town. It's been a minute.
A couple years.
So when you come into town, usually you check out Dallas Vintage Toys.
One of my favorite places.
One of the coolest things that's happened in the past year is like they did a whole like new renovation of the store. So there's a whole side of it you have yet to see, and we're gonna check that out. We're gonna go on a little tour. We're gonna talk some toys.
I want to buy some stuff too.
You're gonna buy some
I
stuff?
want to buy some stuff.
Okay.
I've been buying some vintage toys lately.
Really?
That's been my newest endeavor and all my collection stuff. So.
Okay. Well, let's
I'm ready to hunt.
let's go see if we can find some more. All right, Rick, you want to check out some video games?
We'll do games. We'll do games first. Again, I might buy some games, but I really want toys. But obviously, I like video games. So let's start there.
Let's go check this out.
Okay. So I don't think they were back here last time. I think they were. This is all different. Like
Totally
completely different.
Yeah.
Up at the front, I think they
Yeah,
had
they're
glass
up
cases
there.
or something.
Yeah.
So now they're back here. Okay.
And then also this room, a lot of video game action figures as well.
Okay, I like that.
So we got like Halo, we got the Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
I will say one thing about coming here. It always seems like it's extremely easy to shop. Like there's a lot going on, but like you can tell Sean and the team really thinks about this.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
like exactly what you said. It's like this is all video game IP type thing. So it's like if you're into video games, this is your spot. You want to look at all these, but then you have tons of figures too. So
Oh, for sure.
okay,
Yeah.
what do they got over here?
So we got some Nintendo.
Remind me too.
Stuff up
You've been
here.
pretty out of games, right? For a while.
I'm in and out, dude. Like it'll pull me in. Like Dave and I, we'll get a wild hair and we're like, hey, let's buy some Super Nintendo games, and then that'll last like a month, and then we'll forget about it for like,
Sounds like y'all's vibe.
you know,
Get it.
and then we'll come back to it. But
Yeah, we'll do a top 10 video and get to
Yeah.
number 5. And be like, all right, that's good enough.
that's good enough.
Well, hey, there's some good stuff here. You always gotta love to see a bunch of CIV games. I mean, freaking Flintstones, Halle Berry. Sheesh.
Whew.
Oh man, made my body feel weird when I was a kid.
Made me feel all weird
Why
inside.
do I feel so strange?
Mom, I feel weird.
Let's see. That is a gorgeous GameCube. I don't see that.
The
Variant.
Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, that's what's always so weird. If you guys aren't super into like video game stuff, a lot of the variants within those,
Mm-hmm.
it's literally a sticker. That's the
That's it.
only thing. There's like, and then the Mario Sunshine is bundled in there. But it's funny because it's like, as collectors, I'm sure it's like that with toys. It's like I want all of them.
Oh, for
I
sure.
want the Zelda
Yeah.
one. I want that one. I want the Metroid one. and it's literally a freaking sticker, but it's
Yeah.
so sick.
In the
So,
game. That's it.
I know that's the
Do
only
you
thing.
have that one?
I don't have that one.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have that one. But
It's the same thing with like car backs where it's like that's a 12 back or a 22
Yeah.
back. It's the same figure, but how many figures came before it?
yeah, it's
People
the
want to catch them
sickness.
all, dude.
Okay, do we have a sealed game down here?
There's some sealed ones.
Donald Duck. Ooh, my big pull this year. Just a short little plug. Retrofest.
Yes.
Jim Cummings.
He's coming. He's
I
the
got Jim
voice.
Cummings. So
Okay.
if you don't know Jim Cummings, Darkwing Duck, Bonkers, Winnie the Pooh,
Mhm.
every single basically 90s Disney movie he was in. So
yeah, that's awesome.
we're super pumped. So I need to find a Darkwing Duck NES game.
Okay.
At some point. So yeah, this looks great. I like the old Game Boy power adapter back there. Don't see that very often. I might have to snag that guy. But yeah, I mean, I know that video games aren't like the main thing here, but it looks really, really, really good.
At your store, you do a lot of Pokemon, and DVT started carrying some Pokemon.
You know how long this has been a thing for them? Less than a year.
Less than a year. Yeah, for sure.
We're right at a year and like a month of carrying Pokemon cards, and it's one of those things, man. It's like adjacent enough to games and vintage toys because there are vintage toys, there are video games. I just fought it. I
Yeah.
fought it for a long time. I'm almost 40. I grew up with a little bit of it when it first started, but I was like 13.
Yeah.
So I was in it for like a year. So I fought it, and then I was like, let's do vintage cards.
Mhm.
We'll do the 90s vintage cards. That makes no
That's
sense.
it.
And that's it. and then it's exploded. So I mean, it makes sense, and it's adjacent enough again
Yeah,
for
for
people
sure.
to come in. But why don't you show me? You want to show me one of the new areas?
Yeah, so this is the expansion.
Holy crap!
So before, when you came, this was all warehouse space,
Okay.
if you remember.
Oh, okay. Hence the wall built up. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think you're gonna have a lot of fun looking around in here because even if you're a dude and you're into dude's toys, you're gonna see a lot of the things that you don't see all the time, but a lot of it, like these Furbies.
Look at the Furbies.
Yeah. Wow. That's the largest Furby inventory I've ever seen. That's crazy. I mean, I can't help but look at the mural.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's just every iconic IP that there could be, just all in one spot. How long did that take? Do you know?
About a month. They had, what, 3 people?
Yeah, about 3 people working on it. They had scaffolding up, and yeah, they were working on it. And when you rewatch this video, you're going to see some of that actually happen.
Yeah.
Because we're going to put B-roll on what you're looking at. Right now.
I would love to know how in the world did they how do you size things and know it's the right? I'm just like, that's crazy. My
Brain doesn't
King
work like
Kong
that.
would have like little bitty legs or something because I didn't draw it right.
A little head.
A little head, yeah. So out of space up here. Yeah, this looks
return.
great. Is there rhyme or reason with how things are? I mean, obviously I see the Furbies here. Like, how do they put it all together? Is it? I mean, I see turtles. But then I see Star
Yeah.
Trek.
So,
is it gonna be a little more random back
this is
here?
a lot of the Playmate stuff over here.
Oh, okay.
So you got this Star Trek, then you got your turtles right next to it. Then it goes into like Spawn, Masters of the Universe, classics, Revelation,
Crazy. Oh yeah, here's all the Black Series stuff.
vintage collection. It's just all Star Wars in your 90s. Does your store sell?
We do those.
Y'all
We
do those?
we
And they
do.
sell?
I mean, yeah. We do $10 on them, and we do
Okay.
buy 2 get 1 free.
There you go.
So we give a couple of bucks for them, but I think it's nostalgic enough for people who are like. I do have a lot of toys. I'm excited about you guys coming in to the con because I'm kind of saving a bunch of
Cool stuff. Awesome.
to put out for the con. 'Cause I
When
know
when is Retrofest
October 17th, 18th. October 17th, 18th.
in Conway?
Conway. So it's a lot of fun. And we actually have a ton. If this is more vintage toy people, we had a decent amount of toy vendors. I would say probably 30%
Yeah.
toy vendors, and then video games, and then collectibles and stuff like that. So retro games. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your show has became like one of my favorites. Like
no way.
for sure.
Definitely. And
For sure.
Even in terms of vintage toy vendors, the people that go there, they bring the best stuff. It's stuff that you're not seeing.
Yeah. And then these are all new cases, Avi. But actually Sean's son built all these Lego sets to be displayed. A lot of them are older ones.
Man, y'all tell us down in the comments. I'd like to know. I went to another store recently, and I said Legos, and good Lord, I shouldn't have said Legos plural like that because everyone's like, it's Lego. It's not. And I was like, man, they were like strong. They meant business about not saying Legos. Y'all tell us down in the comments. Am I supposed to get completely demolished for that? Because I did.
Yeah. Let's
So
know.
people are saying that Lego is already plural.
Yeah. And then here's all of our Lego.
All right. So is that a Lago?
Getting heated. But that's funny. That's cool.
And then Amber, amongst her doing the Pokemon stuff, she's very vetted in the doll world.
The Brats, the
Brats,
Monster. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say
High.
the Monster
Monster
High.
High is super hot. Super hot.
That's wild.
Do y'all do any Monster High or no? You're
Not
like,
even
nah.
close. I mean, not that I wouldn't. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Yes.
Gosh, hey, look, there's more Furbies.
There's more Furbies. There's a Shelby.
Wow. So, and then this is going to be all inventory that is separate from online, correct? Do they have them broken up, or if something sells online, does it? Hey, I need to go
None
grab.
of this is
Is
online.
online.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how we're
That's
gonna
all.
do it as well.
Bam.
So the,
Back
the
there.
Matrix is back there.
Yeah.
You walk into there.
And then you're in the internet. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
You see all the scan lines and everything.
I like this. Oh, I like
Yeah, the
this.
Flintstones.
I like that.
We got Rainbow Bright. We got What are these called, Dave?
Lou's Pet Shop.
Yeah, Littlest Pep Shop.
Oh,
Then we got some Jim and the holograms with the tapes.
with the tapes.
With the tapes, dude.
That's crazy. That's wild.
So yeah, it's very cool for the girl collectors, women collectors.
Yeah, you
come
go.
in,
Yeah,
find
yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff.
And some of this stuff moves the fastest. These change the most frequently.
Yeah.
In terms of the displays, like the collectors of these collect hard. Because
Well, I would assume too they probably only collect hard. Like, look at the options they have versus
sure.
the
Yeah.
boy stuff. It's like they're zeroed in a little bit more into like this is all we really have is. Oh shoot! I've been looking for the rollerblade girl. There she is. You know?
Yep. I think those were actually banned, right? Was that because of the sparks? The spark?
oh,
issue?
that is what it is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. The more you know, man.
Dallas Vintage Toys tried to sell me a band toy. I'm trying to think of the title.
You're gonna light my carpet on fire. My shag carpet is
My
fire.
shag carpet.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then if you're into wrestling, gosh, we got this case, and then we got this entire half wall right there, and half lane over there of all
My goodness.
wrestling.
Wrestling. Remind me too. I think you guys have wrestlers, like guests come
Yep.
here some.
We do. Yep.
cool.
We've had $1 Million Man, Kane, the Hardy Boys, Ross and Reed came in.
They
just on a whim.
draw in a pretty good crowd too. Yeah.
Crazy. It's wrapped around the building. I know you like turtles.
I love turtles.
Let's go check out some turrets.
Okay.
These are modern turrets, but still cool to see. So you got this entire row.
Wow.
It's all modern TMNT.
Again, I didn't even know that they made these. Like,
This is a NECA did a
I've
sewer layer.
never seen that.
Crazy.
It's awesome. I think I texted you that video. I finally got the April O'Neil van.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was. Did I tell you it was new?
You told me it was.
It was new, but he didn't. We weren't convinced it was new. So he was like, "Let's open it."
Yeah.
And we opened it. And it was brand new. I was like,
Are you gonna put out that video
"Yeah,
one day?
one day I will." I don't like the thumbnail.
Oh.
That's huge for me. I'm like, I don't like the
I
thumbnail.
don't like the
it's
thumbnail.
not connecting to me. Yeah. Oh man, that's so
Yeah.
rad.
So they have a cartoon version of this as well, which is just a little bit less gritty. And the cartoon version, I mean, either one because their size the same, but actually goes on top of this. So if you turn this around, you could look, and this is the playset that is in this box, and then that diorama that you see over there
You put on top.
can sit on top of this, so you have all the layers of the city.
So sick.
Things like 4 feet
Yeah.
tall once built.
Oh,
it's
it,
crazy.
it would literally
Yeah.
come up to
Yeah.
here, you know. So this is something that would be a centerpiece for
100%.
figures.
Yeah.
Whether you want to go vintage, modern, whatever. But
Yeah.
Man, and then also, as much as I don't do modern, they really did a great job.
They
with
did.
this.
They did.
It was like really cool.
Yeah, with
I do
these,
like
I kind of try to. If I am gonna do something, I want it to have some.
Like, look at that-
feature, Like glow in the dark.
Look at that
or-
Genghis.
I mean, that's wild. But,
looks so good.
And this is probably blasphemous, but like these, I feel like have to be put out. I would probably open.
Oh
these.
yeah. Oh yeah. You would have to.
It's
Yeah.
not blasphemy. These are expected. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just look too cool to not
They
be
look
like
so good.
in posable positions or something.
They look way better out of package.
I think someone that collects is just like the box and then has these in a bookshelf. To me, that is odd. Like,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like the NECA horror stuff, it's like just open it, display it.
Right.
Like, especially things like NECA. NECA will re-release
Re-release,
something
yeah.
with the same date on it.
Yeah.
There's no set rarity to it. You know.
Well,
They'll just keep finding them in warehouses.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
There's Grubby,
All
dude.
this-
Grubs. Wow. Look at Grubby.
And then you got the Teddy Ruxpin. Did you have a Teddy Ruxpin?
I didn't.
You didn't.
No. I think I was just a little
Too young.
too young.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I had a pound puppy.
Yeah.
I got a picture. I will send you the picture of me with my pound
Okay.
puppy.
There you go. So Rick, you're going to check out Metalhead Mikey.
Yeah, well, you've scared me at this point. I just want to know. I just think it's super sick. How much is this guy?
I have to pull him up on the website
Okay.
real quick.
I'm really into the chrome 90s stuff.
You like the crown, the back metal,
I do love it. But you said this is how much loose?
without any
Couple
weapons. Yeah, like a couple hundred
Yeah,
without weapons. Like complete, probably like, you know, 5, 6. We're about to find out though.
He is 750.
It's not bad. So maybe I was off my price.
$750. Goodness gracious. Do you have? I'm not even saying I'm gonna get one. I'm just interested. Like, where are like the 500-ish ones, or is it all just all over the place?
Kind of in here, and then
Okay.
there's some in that new room as well, up on the wall.
Yeah, what did you see in here, dude?
I mean, oh wait, that's.
Box only, but still, that's a
I
really
know,
good
but
deal.
still,
It has
is
the
the,
foam. The foam's in it.
Oh well, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
I saw that the other day, and I
That's
was like,
right up my
Rick's gonna see that.
That's a nice box too.
Yeah.
You know about the test market unit?
Nope.
You don't?
No.
So if you see this without this,
Uh-huh.
that means it was one of the test market units.
Okay.
So video game crash
Uh-huh.
of the 80s, they're like video games won't be in homes again. But Nintendo tested it with 100,000 without this.
Oh,
So
wow.
you're good.
No,
100,000 without this. So if you ever see it, that's a test market.
So 100,000 were made.
100,000. And they
Okay.
were in LA, Chicago, New York.
Okay.
So if you ever see one, they're extremely valuable. That's a sick box.
Yeah.
Let's go. The Mario, how much is the Mario guy with the hands?
I think he's also like 45, 50. They put it on the bottom, so let me see.
That's the controller, the holder.
I think it was to hold a DS.
Okay.
I think it was a DS or like a handheld holder.
So
But I've never seen it in the box. 140. Yeah, I want to do him too. Sick.
All right, Rick. What are you gonna get today?
It looks like a very retro Rick haul.
Yeah.
I will say. I got a Nintendo DS holder in the box. This is actually pretty hard to find,
Okay.
let alone
The
like this. We did find out no styrofoam in this, but it's still clean enough to where randomly I will have this traded in with just styrofoam. At some point, I'll have to put it on the shelf, but it'll happen. And then just a bunch of bigger toys that I always struggle filling the shelves with this kind of stuff.
Okay.
So that you found the aliens things, those are sick.
Those are sick.
Really good price on the Dragon Zords.
Oh yeah.
Right
dude.
there.
It's super clean too.
Yeah,
man.
it looks nice. Got that. And then just the odds and ends.
You know, Rick.
It's awesome, man.
Cool.
Oh, I got one game.
Oh.
Michael Jordan.
MJ. There you go, dude.
More Jordan stuff. So,
Well, thanks for coming to DVT, man.
dude, I always love
appreciate
it.
you.
It's always such a fun time, man. Like seeing all the people, all the smiles. People are so pumped to be here. It's awesome, man. Love being
Cool.
here. Man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.